Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is Greg FPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and we're literally like 1 day away from Black Ops 4 right now, guys. It's absolutely insane, and I hope you guys are ready for a bunch of awesome videos here on my channel. But today, I wanted to end off the Black Ops 3 3-year cycle with another top 10 awesome side Easter eggs from Treyarch Zombies history. So if you guys didn't know, a couple days ago I posted one and there was still so many side Easter eggs, so it's time to jump into episode number 2 of this series. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Once again, gonna have a bunch of Black Ops 4 videos for you guys. All the guides that you need to know how to play all the maps will be on my channel, so make sure you guys check back for that. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video, guys. If you do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and let's jump right into it. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be the donut trip mines on Shadows of Evil. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's some Devil's Donuts and Holly Cream Cakes that are located around the map on Shadows. And what you have to do is buy trip mines. It's on the wall of the boxing gym, like kind of behind it, I guess. And what you have to do is throw those trip mines and kill a zombie next to all the carts that are located around the map. And once you do that, you're actually going to get a donut to appear on the trip mine. And when it blows up and kills zombies, it actually has a bunch of donuts kind of like fall on the ground. Now, depending on which one you do, if you do the Holly's Cream Cakes one, you can actually get cream to kind of go everywhere. I know that sounds kind of weird and sexual, and I didn't mean it to, but we're just gonna roll with it, guys. That comes in at the number 10 spot. It's pretty cool, just take my word for it. And yeah, we're just gonna stop there. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the Noire Easter egg on Shadows of Evil, where the entire gameplay turns to black and white. Now, the way to activate this is you need to go into the boxing gym, and up top there's some pictures. What you have to do is ADS at the picture and press square. It will fall to the ground, and then you have to kind of crouch and look at it again, and then it will turn the entire game into black and white. Now, a lot of people believe that there's something more to this Easter egg, but it's never really been found or anything like that. So it's definitely kind of cool, but at the same time, no one knows if it leads to anything else. There was a ton of Easter egg hunts back in the day of trying to find more steps that had to do with this, like doing the Easter egg in black and white and things like that, but still no one has really found anything. But anyways, it definitely is a really cool side Easter egg if you feel like playing in black and white, and it comes in at the number 9 spot. Coming in at the number 8 spot is from my favorite map, Mob of the Dead, and it's the Samantha's Lullaby Easter egg. Now, this one is definitely really cool because all you have to do on Mob of the Dead is play solo, and you just don't revive yourself from afterlife mode. And once you run out of afterlife, basically there's going to be a weird screen pan, and it's going to play the Samantha's Lullaby song instead, and it kind of goes towards the moon. So it's definitely a really unique side Easter egg, and I thought it was really cool. So that comes in at the number 8 spot. It's really easy to do. I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to do something like this in Mob of the Dead. That would be, or Blood of the Dead rather. That would be really cool. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be yet again another side Easter egg on Shadows of Evil. There are so many, but this one is the free Gobblegum. Now, in the Canals District, when you go up where you get the shield part, there is some little lion heads that are located in that building right there, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like the first building that you walk into when you go in the Canals District. Now, what you have to do is throw 4 Widow's Wine Grenades in all 4 of the lion's mouths, and then you're going to hear a lion roar, and one of the mouths is going to pop out with a Gobblegum. And what you have to do is bring it to the ice cream shop, and there's a plate like right in front of this window, and you just press square. It will go inside on the plate. You have to kill a bunch of zombies, come back like a round later, and you'll get a Gobblegum for free. So it's definitely a really cool Easter egg, and that one does come in at the number 7 spot. So really cool. I mean, there's so many side Easter eggs on Shadows. I could go on for days, but that one's definitely very memorable for me. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be the upgrade for the Guard of Fanfear on KROVI, which is the shield. Now, this one is definitely really cool. I think the Guard of Fanfear is an amazing riot shield, and hopefully in Black Ops 4 we'll get even better ones. But the Guard of Fanfear is so cool because all you have to do is get 50 kills with it. Once you do that, then there's going to be some Apothicon symbols that appear in Dragon Commands, in the tank area, and also in the supply depot. Now all you have to do is shoot all 3 of those with a blast from the Guard of Fanfear. Then you make your way to spawn, and there is a dead dragon there. All you have to do is press square with your shield out, and then another shield, the upgraded version, is going to literally come out of the dead dragon and just rise up, and you can grab it, and then all your teammates can get it down below in the bottom area at the build table. So definitely a really cool Easter egg. I love doing this in like public matches and people don't know what the hell is going on, but I do. And when they grab a shield, they're like, wow, this is different, this is better. And for me, it's one of my favorite side Easter eggs. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the golden bucket on ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. Now this one to me is not worth the hassle that it takes to actually do this Easter egg, because you do have to get the upgraded KT4, the Masamune. Now the really cool thing about this Easter egg though is that you get a golden bucket that you never have to refill with water, which is really nice. Now all you have to do is get the Skull of Non-Stopway. You mesmerize these branches that are located under Lab B, and what that's going to happen is they're going to move, and then you can basically place a bucket there and water it. And then there's going to be some plants that appear, and what you have to do is get a bunch of kills with them for the next couple rounds, and you just let the plants kill the zombies. You got to be kind of careful because you don't want to go down. And once you do that, then you are going to be able to actually dig up the bucket, and it's going to be gold, and it's a really cool side Easter egg. Now I never go through the hassle of this. I think I've only done it like 3 or 4 times, but it's still really unique and something really cool that a lot of us zombie players back in Black Ops 3 found that we thought was awesome. So that comes in at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is another Easter egg that you can do on ZETSUBOU no SHIMA after you get the Masamune, the KT4 upgrade, and that is getting the friendly Thrasher. Now this one is super cool, I'm not gonna lie, because Thrashers can be extremely annoying on ZETSUBOU. Now down by like all of the test tubes with like the green water, and there's like plant people inside of them, there is something that you can mesmerize on the wall with the Skull of Non-Stopway, and it's going to open up. Now there's going to be some like roots there, and what you have to do is shoot it with the Masamune, and behind it is going to be a spore, and what you have to do is lead a zombie. You shoot the spore, and that zombie is going to turn into a friendly Thrasher, and it goes around, smacks zombies and kills zombies. It can even kill Thrashers. So I remember like when I first did this, it was literally a friendly Thrasher versus another Thrasher, and the friendly one won. And dude, it was so sick. I watched it in theater at least like 10 times after I did it that game, and it was just such a memorable thing. So definitely a really cool Easter egg, and that one comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is probably the most memorable Easter egg or side Easter egg for me, or one of them at least, on EISENDRACHE, and that is the Panzer helmet. Now this one is really cool because you can actually get a Panzer helmet that will give you less, or it will allow you to take less damage from Panzers. Now what you have to do is shoot the Panzer claw arm that was from the Panzers on Origins at the Panzers and kill them. Now there's 3 different locations. One of them is next to the first dragon, the second one is going to be in the Knights area, and the third one is in the tunnel towards quick revive from Mule Kick. You just have to kill 3 Panzers, and then you get the like helmet automatically on your head. It looks really wacky, but it's a really cool side Easter egg. Coming in at the number 2 spot is another one that I just realized when I was making this list that's on EISENDRACHE that I ranked even better than that one, and that one is going to be the skeleton zombies on EISENDRACHE. This one is so dang cool. You can hear the bones like clanking around the map when they're coming for you, and it's really awesome. All you have to do is get in plain sight. Now there's 3 different skulls. One of them is located on a windowsill of the Eagle's Nest, another one is located to the right hand side of Mule Kick, and another one is located to the right hand side of I believe double tap, and all you have to do is shoot all of them with a bow or a gun, and they're going to appear in the eagle's nest room, and then all the zombies that spawn will start turning into skeletons. It's really cool, and you can also remove it and redo it in a game if you want. So it's definitely really interesting. And if you actually end up using and having only skeleton zombies the entire game, when you go into the boss fight, instead of having skeletons, you'll actually have regular zombies, so it switches, which is really cool. And coming in at the number 1 spot as possibly one of the coolest side Easter eggs in Treyarch Zombies history is going to end up being the Little Arnie's upgrade on Shadows of Evil. Now what you have to do is get 100 kills with the Little Arnie's that you get from the box. Now once you do this, you have to go into Nero's lair, you have to get a hat that's on a mannequin, then you have to make your way over to the Ruby Rabbit, and there's going to be a scepter that is located on the bottom floor. You have to throw a Little Arnie at that, and last but not least, you go to the boxing gym, and there is a tie or a bow tie that is located on a shelf. You throw a Little Arnie at that, then you make your way all the way over to the burlesque, and you throw a Little Arnie right at the small stage. Now what's going to happen is Arnie, a little small octopus dude, is going to dance with a hat and everything. It looks awesome. And then there's going to be 4 gate worms that move back and forth. By far one of the coolest side Easter eggs in Zombies history, and that comes in at the number 1 spot for this second episode. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, I hope we get a ton of really awesome side Easter eggs in Black Ops 4 that's coming out in literally a day or 2 depending on when you're watching this video. So thank you so much. Make sure to come back to my channel for all the awesome Black Ops 4 guides. Have an amazing day guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.